Hey everyone, welcome back to Brickcraft, and today on my channel I'm going to be making a bear hat, which I'm using for a Bepo Cosplay, but you of course can just use it as a hat. You're going to need some cardstock, you're going to need some white fleece, about a half a yard is what I used, and a piece of gray felt, as well as scissors and a pencil, and you're going to need a sewing machine and thread of course. And the first thing you're going to do is take the cardstock and you're going to draw these two hump things with a line underneath, and this is going to be the main part of your hat, and you're going to cut one of those in the white fleece on the fold. Next you're going to make a small crescent, and a crescent that is a lot larger than that smaller one you made. You're going to cut two of the small one in the gray and four of the bigger one in the white fleece. Once you have those made, go ahead and cut those out. Then you can pin your small crescent to your gray felt and cut that out, and pin the main part onto your white fleece. Remember, you're going to cut one of these out on the fold and pin your larger crescent for the ear, and make sure you cut out four of those in the white fleece. You can actually go with a smaller amount of the white fleece that you buy, because you don't even use that. So there are all my supplies. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the gray piece of the crescent on the larger crescent, and I'm going to sew that together. And once that's finished, I'm going to go ahead and grab my other half of the larger white crescent and pin that in the front side, the good side to the good side, and sew that together. Then you're going to want to pin the sides of your larger piece, your main part, and sew that right there. So then you can open it and you have your hat, and all you have to do is sew that little area. But first you want to pin in your ears. Make sure your ears are both facing the same direction when you pin them in. I always put the gray side up, that way I know that I am pinning them in right. And you're going to want to go and sew across that top. Make sure that you are getting the ear and the gray part of the ear, the inner ear part, when you are sewing, or else it will look a little weird because you'll have a little white sticking out at the bottom of the gray there. Once that's sewed, you can make a trim on your hat, and I do this by just making a little roll at the bottom and going the whole way around the hat and pinning it. And then I'm going to go ahead and sew this area just along the bottom. Now, if your hat is a little too big for you, you can just sew in a little bit farther on the trims, which I had to do in the end, but here is my hat and here's what it looks like. And if you guys want to see some more videos by me, be sure to click the links right there and they'll take you to my other videos. Thanks for watching.